Okay, so we have SurfaceFish in the Implacable. There's 3 DDs, Summers, Auster. Auster's going to be a significant AA threat. The British planes have a lot of health, so I mean they're fairly tanky in what they do. He can carpet bomb the Jean Bart, but everything else is going to be kind of armored. Minnesota 38 mil, Bismarck and stuff, 50s and stuff. So it's Jean Bart he can bomb for full value. He could of course bomb cruisers, and then as far as rockets go, he could rocket the Neptune, the Cleveland, but the Zau's going to be hardened. So it's just worth knowing that. And let's see what goes on. Well, hey, thank you very much for the raid, Femininely. Hey everybody, we're actually going through a replay, which we just started, so y'all are in good stead. And for anybody who's here, I'm just going to pause it real quick. For anybody who's here that does not know who Femininely is, Femininely used to work for Wargaming, and actually was from everything I've heard, I haven't actually seen her play, but she was an incredibly badass CV player back in the the RTS days. Unfortunately, the new CVs make her seasick, motion sickness, so she doesn't play them very much, but she has a wealth of game knowledge, not only about the game but also the company, if you were ever looking for information there. Am I a CV main? Yes, I am, Ajax. I play for KSC. The last three clan battle seasons, we've been like 3rd, 4th or so in North America, and I've been a CV on their competitive team. Although KSC has multiple teams, I was the CV for the first tier 10 and tier 6 CV matches on TNG when that was a thing. Yeah, I play support CV. That is what I teach. This channel actually teaches CV play between 5 and 7 o'clock Eastern every day. So, sorry. So we got a little bit of chisel damage off there, which is good. What did we just lose? The Mogador? Damn. That's kind of a loss. Swinging on the Cleveland. Okay. Cleveland's a good target in the sense that Cleveland doesn't have a heal, and because of its radar, it's kind of got a high consumable impact. You're almost 4 minutes in, so let's kind of look at what's on the board. You have a really heavy push over here, although this is a pretty chaotic push, this whatever the hell this in the middle stuff here is. I would be very concerned about the Jean Bart and the FDG. The Cleveland, not so much at this point, just because he's pushed off from the island, but this is definitely concerning to me. The Minnesota's concerning, but the Cleveland's close enough to support it. And over here, this is just kind of like Wild West. Almost nobody's over here, and you're too far away to support. So I'd be looking at the Jean Bart, because you can bomb, so you could get full value out of the bombs, because you have 32 mil on the drops, and the Jean Bart has 32 mil armor. Or I'd be looking to try to dislodge this while these guys kind of pour in. And also, I guess your Kansas is AFK, which is unfortunate. Alright, so you're bringing Torps out. I think you're looking at the Minnesota, kind of like I'm looking at the Minnesota. Good fighter. That probably latches, and yeah, that was there in time. Good shit. Minnesota, you got drops off. Cool. So, Minnesota takes one of those. Yeah, well, he took one and then he died, but I guess he would have taken both. And you can bomb this Jean Bart, which absolutely... Ooh, I don't think you're looking at him. This Bart, man, this Bart is so big, because this Bart is totally blunting this flank. You noticed him, there we go. It's unfortunate that you guys aren't capping Bravo. And your Palmer got clocked somewhere. Well, also, for those that don't know, the replays don't handle the CV reticles very well, so often they're going to be slightly misaligned or incorrect. No, don't go for the Grobe, go back for the Jean Bart. Well, you lost 2 planes going in on the Bart, and then shortly after there, you used 2 when you dropped, so odds are these are dead. You might drop with a single plane, but if you had gone turned hard for the Jean Bart, I mean, this you can bomb for full value. This you're just gonna shatter on. Maybe you get a fire. Jean Bart is low, which is nice. Bart does go down. Cool. So you can work on the FTG. There's a Summers. Summers has terrible Tastic AA, so that's not even a concern. Although the priority sector does percentage damage. Okay. Good job getting out of the mid-range so that you could move back in. Nah, don't torp the Summers. That's just a waste of a play. I mean, you just go back in on the FTG. Whoa, that's close, bro. Okay. I mean, you got two, but you really could have struck the FTG multiple times. Okay, so you're sending rockets out. That's pretty nasty. FTG goes down, you're sending rockets for the Summers. Let's look at the rest of the map. These three have somehow claimed space against 5 enemy ships. Granted, they've been busy looking at other stuff, but like, this Des Moines better dig in, because as soon as these guys get a shot on him, he's dead. Thunder is going to be a pincushion right now, so he's probably dead pretty soon too, and the Holland actually needs to bail. Unless he's going to get all the miracle torps in the world. Like, it's good that he has island cover now, but he needs to be running away. At least you're able to take this, so that maybe you guys can swing over to assist. But this is not looking very good. Alright, so you have a fighter to patrol the smoke. Summers might leave the smoke. Okay, and he's going back into the smoke, so take a shot and bail. There's no reason to wait around for this. Nope, no, he's bailing, so never mind. I guess maybe he got radared by the Alaska. So Des Moines is bolstered up on a rock and Alpha. Holland is not running away. Hopefully the Holland does not die very soon. At this point, it's probably best just to hover instead of taking shots, unless you really feel it's a kill shot. Although I think the Fontask has him now. Maybe not. Fontask's like 5-6 kilometers away. Probably close enough. He's dead. Cool. Oh wow, you have a Neptune that has your broadside. That's not good. You need to turn, friend.
Well done, Commander.
And the Neptune doesn't care about you at all. So, okay. It's always nice to be lucky. Does he turn into that? Nah. Neptune has considerable AA. Yeah, you're not gonna get anything done with that. Okay. Never mind. Got 2 torps off that, but rocket planes for the kill would be the best. Neptune is a lightly armored cruiser, so you'd be able to rocket him for full value. Bombs, maybe you hit like 2 or 3, but you can't expect it to be consistent. You got 2, well, technically got 3, one of which was a shatter. And he probably goes down, yeah.
That was a great battle.
Alright, so Holland is somehow not dead, and he's doing the secret mission DD thing so that he can kill the Lexington to be a pro. And you have torps out for the Yam, which is good. You could try to help with the Lexington, maybe, just to assure that the Holland was going to get the kill. Maybe? Those look good. Good stuff. Got a flood, you have a heal, you pop the heal as soon as you could. I think you turned off of the Zhao because he was turning toward the torps, but just because I've seen it more than once, don't be afraid to strike the same target. It's best to put damage on one target to focus it down. Have seen a few times where you're spreading the love around, but it doesn't need to be Valentine's Day every day. Got the bombs going for the Zhao. Cool. Zhao's gonna have 30 mil plate in the mid, your bombs are 32, so if they hit, they're gonna hurt. But you only get the 1. You did get resets though, resets are very important. And you are keeping them lit for other people to take pot shots, but rockets are probably the most consistent choice, but I mean, if you're able to land the torps, that's the best damage choice. And at this point, y'all have won. That was a really chaotic match. I think that's a kill. Yep. Let's see. Was there anything that that jumps out at me as something to do different? I think I called kind of what I was seeing, and you were responding to it. So you were doing the stuff that you were making the plays that I thought I was making, or you saw the plays that I saw. So if there were different plays, I mean, maybe there was a better way to do it, but you saw what I saw, so that's the best praise I can give, I guess.